Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make this quick and easy creamy butternut soup recipe. It's very quick and easy. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. All the measurements will be available for you in the description box below. This is a quick and easy recipe, so let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with my vegetable preparation. I am steaming my butternut and also my carrot inside a steamer, and while those are cooking through for about 30 minutes, I'm then going to move over to preparing some of my other vegetables, which is my onions, some garlic, and also some green pepper. I'm just going to be sauteing those inside my pan until my onions are nice and translucent. So after about 5 minutes, I'm then going to add some seasoning, which I'm going to be using this mother-in-law spice mix, and then I'm also going to be adding some additional medium curry powder just to enhance the spiciness of the dish. You're also going to give that a quick mix just so that you evenly distribute your seasoning, and then you're going to allow that to cook for about 5 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, you'll see that your spice will also start to enhance in its color, and this is what your mixture will be looking like. We're going to set that aside, and then we're going to go over and check on our vegetables if they're done. I did indicate that I am steaming my carrots and also my butternut. I just find that it's much easier to steam your butternut and work with it from a steamed place than to have to chop it. I hate chopping butternut, but you can do it whichever way you like. So after I've cooked my butternut, I'm just going to be blending everything. So I'm going to start off with my carrots, which have softened. I'm blending my things separately. If you've got a big enough blender to blend everything all at once, you're welcome to do that. So I'm going to be adding my carrots into the blender. I'm going to add a little bit of water, and then I will also be adding the onion mixture that we've just sauteed because I don't want chunks in my soup. If you don't mind the chunks in your soup, you don't have to blend your onion mixture. So I'm going to blend that now with the carrots, and then I'm going to pour that back into the pot that we used to saute the onion mix. Then I'm going to move over to the butternut, and I'm going to do the same process where I'm going to be adding the butternut into the blender, and I'm going to be blending it until it's nice and smooth. Okay, so once you're done with that, we're going to add that back into our pot, and then we're going to move it back onto the stove top. So the reason why you need to blend your sauce is if for this recipe we're not going to be adding any cream. Our soup is going to be creamy just from the vegetables on their own. We're not going to be adding any cream to this recipe. So this is what it's looking like after I've just added everything together. I did add also a little bit of water, which was the rinse out from the blender. I'm then going to give this a mix on a medium high heat, and then we're going to allow that to come to a simmer, and we're going to also add some additional seasonings. The first one I'm going to add is I'm going to add some black pepper. Then I'm going to be adding this garlic and herb spice mix. Then I'll also move over and I will be adding some ginger. I'm going to give that a quick mix just so that everything is nice and evenly combined. Then I'm also going to be adding just a little bit of cinnamon. We all know that butternut and cinnamon go really well hand in hand. You're going to give that a mix because you can see the spices are still separated and they're not yet dissolved inside the soup. You're going to mix it until everything is nicely dissolved inside your soup, and then you're going to allow that to simmer again for another 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, this is what our soup is looking like. If you want to add cream, you're welcome to do so. I didn't add cream to mine. I actually just used the cream as a topping on my soup, and that is it. It's a quick and easy recipe. Do let me know what you would serve this with, when you would ideally enjoy butternut soup. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. Comment in the comment section, like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.